Hey, Allison.
Hey, Allison.
Did you know?
Did I know what?
Did,
You're not saying anything?
did you know?
Did I know what?
No, you. I know you knew.
What?
She's in cuffs. Hold on.
What?
Y'all knew about Hayden and Poe? Y'all heard the news or what?
Honestly, I thought.
Is we silent? Y'all don't got nothing to say? What's up?
No.
isn't
It's
silent.
not that.
We is
It's.
answering the question. I mean,
I know
I
she
knew
wanted
that
to say
something
something
happened,
to
yeah.
you.
but it wasn't my place to tell you.
Oh my.
I mean, I ain't no snitch.
Oh, you not a snitch.
It's not
Oh,
my
you not a
place to go around
snitch.
telling people.
But if it was Seth, you would be fucking pissed, right?
I would be 100% pissed. I ain't gonna go telling people, like, it's their business. They're the ones that was supposed
It's
to
their
tell you, not
business.
me.
Okay. Right. I have been nothing but loyal to all of y'all. And y'all didn't have the decency to tell me anything. I don't deserve that shit.
I know you don't. Honestly,
I'm not gonna sit here and upset you over nothing if it's not anything. I mean, I don't know what was gonna become of it, so it wasn't my place to tell you anything.
I don't know. It just seems like very fake behavior that I wouldn't do. Couldn't be me.
Well, I'm sorry it seems that way, but that's definitely not what it was. It wasn't my place to tell you anything.
Oh, it definitely seems that way. Where's the trust? Right? No trust. We ain't got trust. We ain't got nothing. My feelings don't matter to y'all, so what's the point?
I never.
We're back on the
that's
radio,
not
guys.
true.
What's happening?
Hey, Luna, do you want to come down to Underground?
She'll snitch on me now, though, right?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec.
I think you know what's happening.
Oh, so everybody knew but me.
I'm not even on the radio.
Whoa. What's happening? I'll be there in a second. Give me a minute.
Y'all are fucking hilarious. This is a fucking Netflix special. Oh my god. Where's the Academy Awards at? What a show.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. It wasn't my business.
She's about to go Will Smith on everyone's ass.
Jesus, Tommy.
I gotta fucking. You know what? You know what, Seth? I got something else to say to you. You say it wasn't your business to say anything, right? But it was surely your business to take our conversation that I had, confiding in you for advice to Poe, to tell him everything that I said.
That's not what happened. You weren't there for that conversation. I didn't tell him not a goddamn thing you said to me. I told him what he needed to hear. I told him that he needed to have a conversation with you.
He said he talked to you.
I never once. Yeah, he did talk to me. And I didn't go back and tell you what he said. And I didn't go back and tell him what you said. Because I'm not the person either of you needed to talk to. You needed to talk to each other. It wasn't my place. So you two needed to work out what you had to do. And just like I said, it would either be a positive or a negative reaction that you got. And I couldn't do anything about the outcome, whether it be a good outcome or a bad outcome. So you cannot put that on me, Allison.
Right. I'm just saying, if this was any of y'all, I would not done the same, but it's cool. Do it to me, though. Do it to me. You're my fucking capo, you know, consigliere. I fucking mentored you. You wanted to leave the family, but let's not talk about that. But it's cool. It's cool, you know? It's cool. It's crazy. Ain't that fucking crazy? That's fucking crazy, right?
I just want to tell you how fucking proud I am of you right
Nah.
now.
I don't want to hear that, man.
I'm sorry.
Because
like, I know this is so hard.
I literally, Daphne, I have sat up here and defended all of these fucking bitches. All of these bitches. And at the end of the day, I lose every fucking thing and no one says a goddamn thing to me about anything. How the fuck I look out here? These bitches on Twitter fucking tweeting hashtag ho, but they can't fucking speak up.
We need to meet somewhere else, guys.
Yeah, probably.
They can't fucking speak the fuck up. She say she not a snitch, but she surely about to snitch the fucking Luna. But you not a fucking snitch. Seth said it wasn't his place to tell, but you went and fucking told Poe every fucking thing. I'm tired of that shit.
Nothing you said was unwarranted, nor was it untrue.
Shit's crazy. But if it was them, they would expect me to tell them, right?
Radio check.
Hey.
That shit's crazy. And I don't give a fuck. I'll tell Luna what the fuck I said. I'll tell Luna what the fuck I said.
So what's all going on?
I feel like everybody fucking standing in front of you right now is fake. Fake as fuck. And that's how I feel. And I don't give a fuck.
So okay. Okay, sorry. There's a lot going on in a very short amount of time. So what's happening? Like what's fuck, sorry.
I just feel like, you know, I don't like to mix business and pleasure, and I'll keep that shit quiet if I have to, but I feel like this is warranted because if we are supposed to be a family, we're supposed to have fucking trust. I can't trust you if you're doing some fucking shady shit like keeping shit secret when you should be fucking telling me. But it's cool.
What stuff in particular are you referring to?
So, you know, me and Poe broke up, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I went to Vegas, you know, to clear my head, get my life together a little bit. And today I find out that he been messing with Hayden on the side the whole time. Like, and these are the people that knew about it, and they ain't say nothing.
What you mean the whole time? It happened yesterday.
Oh, so you knew, but you didn't say shit. That's what I'm saying.
It ain't my place to get no grown folks fucking business, and I ain't about to. I ain't about to put myself between no two grown people.
So I'm sorry if I'm breaking rules by being disrespectful or whatever, but at this point, I'll take whatever consequence because I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say.
I mean, I don't think this is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is exactly pertaining to the family. I think this is more like a friendship, like a friends issue right now. It's not like a family issue, if you get me. Like, so, just to, for me to stand here and be like you're being disrespectful to like a council member or a couple or whatever the fuck it is, like, I don't think that is really. It's not exactly like a family issue, more of like a friendship issue, if you feel me. So, I mean, at the end of the day, uh, obviously you're upset and, you're feeling hurt, and that's valid. I certainly am not going to stand here and tell you that you shouldn't be feeling any particular way because it's not my place to tell you how you feel. But yeah, it's definitely like more of a friendship matter right now rather than it being like a family issue. So yeah, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you that you can't be upset at anybody just because of their status. That would be that wouldn't be fair of me to say by any means.
I just feel like it's really crazy how can I trust any of y'all? Like I don't how
So
am
I'll be honest with you. Like, frankly, I didn't actually know that you and her had broken up. I had no idea actually. Um, as for the other situation, I very much stated that that was not something that I personally uh, thought that I should be telling you, and I very much feel like it should be coming from somebody else, meaning Poe. Um, I mean, I'll be honest. If the shoe was on the other foot and it was between me and Isaiah, I would expect Isaiah to come to me. I completely understand that you feel betrayed by people for them not coming to you. And I'm certainly not going to stand here and speak for anybody else as to why they didn't come to you and tell you, or why they didn't let you know, or whatever. But I am very much someone who feels that certain information should come directly from that individual. Also, I've been asleep for like 2 days, so if there's anything else that needs to be brought up, please let me know while I am awake. But I mean, yeah, like I said, however you feel is valid. If you're upset, be upset. If you're angry, be angry. But it's definitely not my place to tell you how you should respond to something. Because, I mean, y'all know how the fuck I would respond to something. And it's usually with my knife.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I don't know. I don't know how to really handle this situation here. But if you feel that you need to yell and scream at me or anybody else, I mean, I'm not going to speak for anyone else, but if you want to yell and scream at me for knowing that information and not telling you, I mean, I've been asleep for 2 days, but yell at me all you want, because I would be the same.
I'm just I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I'm just disappointed, angry, you know. The regular emotions.
Yeah, I get it.
I just need time. That's it. Mm.
Do you want me to leave you alone, or do you want?
It's fine. You can come if you want.
Yeah, I just, like, if you want to be alone, I can give you space, but
Well, I want to drown in this fucking water right here, but
and that's exactly why I don't want you to be alone.
it's just
So.
real fucked up, you know? I just feel like every time I put my all into everything, I put 100% into Poe. I put 100% into this family. Bust my ass for both. And at the end of the day, I'm standing here looking like a fucking bozo the clown. Where's my fucking clown
Honestly,
makeup? Where's my fucking shoes? Where's my red nose? Because I might as well just start wearing that every day.
honestly, I'm telling you right now, that shit that you just did, that needed to fucking happen, and you proved to everybody that you're not a clown just now.
Because I don't know. Everyone's just like, oh, it wasn't my place. It wasn't my place. Okay, but were you standing on my side trying to get Poe to let me know? Or were you standing on the other fucking side saying, go Poe, get that shit?
Yeah,
Because there's
yeah,
a fucking
exactly.
difference. There's a fucking difference.
Exactly.
And you know, okay, yeah, be happy. He moved on. Yeah, be happy. But if it was you and some other motherfucker moved on and left you in the fucking dust and you didn't fucking know, how the fuck would you feel?
Yep.
How the fuck would you feel?
Yep. Nah, as I don't know how. I mean, so right before you woke up is when Hayden decided to tell me this shit. And I basically immediately told her, like, you gotta fucking say something. And I'm not gonna say it for you, but you gotta say something immediately, you know? And she was going to. I'm gonna be honest with you, Allison. You know
Oh
what
no,
she did?
she texted me. She just texted me, I guess too late because I don't know what the fuck to say to her.
Yeah.
And I'm not, you know, I'm not even fucking mad at her. You know, girl, whatever. It's not you. Because I know how Poe is and I know it was
Yes,
him.
absolutely. Absolutely.
The girl is innocent. She don't know. But Poe
Exactly.
is fucking, he fucking knows. Like,
Yep.
that shit was bullshit. He said, the fucking day I met him, the day we fucking broke up, he's talking all this stuff about, oh, you know, we were doing good. I thought we were doing good. We were doing good in my eyes. Okay,
Yeah, you
but
still
if we
haven't even
were
gotten to tell me about
if
this
we
shit.
were but my thing is, Daph, if we were doing so fucking good, when I left for Vegas, you took fucking advantage of that shit and went to the next hoe. Like,
Yep.
the fuck?
Yep. That's right. That's really right.
But we were good, right? And then today, you know, he talking about, oh, you know, he did talk to me. That's who I fucking talked to earlier. He's all like, oh, didn't you feel me pulling away? Didn't you feel me pulling away? When the other day you was talking about we was good. So which one is it? Where's the trust? I don't understand why everyone was so fucking, why everyone's so fucking silent, like they can't fucking come and talk to me about shit. Where's the communication?
Right. It's just, that's what I'm saying though, is like, you have every right. I mean, I don't think as, honestly, I am surprised at the reaction that Luna had just now, because it was the correct reaction. Like, it's the lack of respect is what it is.
They're lucky I fucking did it in a respectful way, because if I would have came in there fucking swinging on all them bitches, then it would have been a problem, right? If I would have came in fucking swinging, fucking knocking shit over, then it would have been a problem. I don't know. They're lucky I came in quiet, baby. That was quiet.
I think that it was exactly as loud as it needed to be, honestly. I think that it was actually very fucking important that that happened. And that's me talking as...
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch.
If you didn't do that, I don't know how I would have reacted. You know what I mean? Like, you deserved that. You absolutely deserved that. You deserve to be able to say the fucking truth.
Be real with me, okay?
Yeah.
Did you know about Hayden?
So, like I said, right before you woke up, she told me, and that's the first time I knew. As soon as I found you, right? As soon as we met up here, I told you. So, I'm sorry, let me back up. She told me her plan was to get all the girls together so that she could tell you. And I said, bet. Let's make sure that happens, and you're gonna fucking tell her. So, as soon as I saw you, that's why I was like, there's a girls' night, and you have to be there.
Snakes in the motherfucking grass, bro. Snakes.
Because if it would have been, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, if it would have been yesterday, if somebody would have came up to me, you know, I've been asleep too, so, like, if somebody would have came up to me yesterday and said, Hayden went on a date with Poe, no. I would have fucking said some shit immediately. I at least would have confronted her and told her that she needed to come to you immediately. Bare minimum.
Fucking dates, bro. Fucking dates. I've been crying non-fucking stop for this hoe. I've been crying every fucking day, Daphne. Every day.
I'm so sorry, Allison.
But while I'm out here crying, like I fucking told you on the beach, ain't nobody fucking crying for me. So why cry?
That's exactly what I just thought of.
Ain't nobody fucking crying for me. It's okay. You know? It's cool. Sometimes you sit back and you just realize who the fuck has your back and who the fuck does not have your back. My trust, you know, I always have had trust issues. I don't trust easy. And this just proves why the fuck I don't trust easy. Because what the fuck is there to trust? There ain't shit.
But you're right though, because like the making jokes about it shit, that's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Like, it's one thing to say, and I mean, and also it's not really right if you really care about somebody as a friend, but it's like, it's one thing to say, not my chair, not my problem, and it's another thing if you're gonna make jokes about the shit. Like, it's funny. It's not fucking funny.
Who making jokes?
No, I mean like what you were saying with like the tweets and whatever.
Oh,
that
yeah.
they did. Like,
Yeah, and that's my thing, Daphne. I gave them the chance to. That was their chance to say. That was their chance to say. And no one said shit. They acted like they didn't cook. They couldn't fucking hear me. That's what the fuck they did. I said, "Who's a hoe?" You guys were tweeting out hashtag hoe. Like, who's a hoe? What does that mean? And I'm getting like, oh, okay. That shit just clicked. Wow. You had the chance to fucking say something and you didn't fucking say shit. That's crazy. Crazy. That's why I'm saying, who was on the side sticking up for me? Who the fuck had my back to tell him, hey, maybe you shouldn't do this. Maybe you should speak the fuck up. But no, let's tweet about it.
honestly, if I would have been awake and heard, nah, I don't know what I would have done if I was there at the time. Cause that shit, when Hayden told me, when she started telling me, I could not fucking believe it. That shit makes no sense to me. It makes zero fucking sense. If I would have seen them drive off in a car together and somebody said they were on a date, nah, I wouldn't have been able to keep my mouth shut.
I just don't get it. How they can just key, ha, ha, ha. Everything's so fucking funny in my face. When in the back of your mind, you know what the fuck is going down. You sitting here watching me fucking cry over him. When you in the other side fucking clapping for him.
Nah, that's I'm with you on that. That's what I think is fucked up.
Snakes. Fucking snakes, bro. Y'all want to be happy for somebody? Okay. Be happy.
But there shouldn't be a side. That's what I'm saying. Is it's like, because even when I talked to him,
And that's what I
earlier,
said. That's what I said. I don't know who the fuck I was talking to, but I said I don't want anybody to have to pick sides. I want everybody to just be chill. Don't talk about it. You know, business is business. Pleasure is separate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fucking said those words. I said I don't want anybody to pick sides. But by the time I said that, they already chose their fucking side, bro. The side was already fucking chosen. And I'm over here sitting like a fucking bump on a log, like depressed as fuck, while everybody congratulating.
Nah, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm with you 10 million %. Like, it should have never been like, oh, this one person is like is having fun. It's like, no, you have to fucking think about the other person as well. Like that's when, like, there's not a side. Like, everybody needs to be, you know, like, you can't just cheer one person on and just ignore the other. I don't know. Like, I'm honestly, like, you know how I feel about you, but like, let's just say the roles were reversed. I just think that's the right thing to do. And it doesn't make sense to me that people just thought it was like a cute thing and not thinking about the right thing to do.
No, everybody loves when it's cute.
No, that's why I'm saying you were.
Everybody loves when it's cute, Daph. Everybody loves you when it's cute. But when you're fucking hurt, nobody ain't got shit to say.
Yep. Exactly.
When you're fucking down at your fucking lowest, nobody don't got shit to say to you.
Yep.
And that's what hurts.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Allison, everything you fucking said was important and true. And I don't think that anybody's going to try to convince you otherwise, but just know that I don't give a fuck. I don't care if anybody wants to talk shit. They can't, because that shit was correct.
See, and that's the difference between me and other motherfuckers out here, bro. I'm not about to fucking sit back and key behind your fucking back. Bitch, if I got something to fucking say, I'm gonna come and just like I did just now. All you guys are fucking fake. I'm gonna say that shit to your face. I'm not gonna say it behind the fucking door. I'm not gonna say it behind your back. You need to fucking know what the fuck you did. And that's the difference between me and everybody else in there. They're gonna say it behind my back. I know they are. But I'm gonna say that shit to their face. I have nothing to hide. From what? For what? I'm scared of I'm not scared of them people. Like,
Yes.
I'm down on my luck. Y'all kicking me while I'm down. That shit ain't funny. I don't like it.
Yes.
It's
Nah,
cool
I agree.
though.
I think it needed to happen because here's the thing is like, and honestly, I mean, you know me, I'm fucking struggling with this myself, but it's like, sometimes people do need to fuck around and find out. Like, sometimes people need to be fucking told, and you did it, and I'm so fucking proud of you.
I'm always chill. Who do I bother out here? Who do I bother? Nobody.
Right?
I help people out. I have their backs. The same person I pulled off a ledge wanting to leave is the same person that was going on fucking dates with someone I had so much love for. Ain't that crazy? Wow.
What's up, Panda?
And then at the end of the day, this is what I get. This is the thanks I get for doing what I gotta do out here. Being nice, being helpful.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker Poe gets to fucking go on dates, wine and dine, giggle and shit. Like, that shit crazy.
No, that's just mad weird. Like, I I said it to their fucking faces. I was like, that's just mad weird, bro. Oh damn, Tiny Tony tried to text me, but I can't see it.
Yeah, text been being weird.
Let me just tell him. Oh shit. Okay, so okay, just did Tiny Tony text you?
No.
He just said he just asked if we were okay, and he said that Luna asked Hayden to come down here.
Oh my god.
Girl, I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't have to fucking talk to her right now if you're not ready.
But that's my thing. I can't even be mad. Like, Daphne, I can't even be mad at the girl. I can't even be mad at her.
I agree. I don't
because I know how he is. I know how he is because the same way he was with her was probably the same way he got me in that fucking bag, bro.
No, but you said it right. It's like he knew better. She didn't really, you know. I mean, she should have known something, but he definitely knew more than
You
her.
know, and you know, I give it to her. You know, she ain't she with Country or somebody. I don't fucking know. Is she? I
she
haven't
did.
seen Country. I don't fucking know. Anyways, maybe he's out of the picture. Maybe they broke up. I don't fucking know. But like,
Yeah.
we were broken up. I mean, what can I say? We were broken up. She probably didn't know how long we were broken up. I don't fucking know. But like, I just can't. I don't know if I can be mad at her. I can't. I helped her, and it's so crazy how you can be so hurt and still find the good in someone. It's fucking crazy, right?
Are you saying that that's what you're doing right now?
Maybe am I making excuses for her? I feel like it a little bit. Am I making excuses for the girl?
I think we both are. I think we both are.
Poe said, don't take it out on her. That's what he told me when he talked to me.
To me, it's a situation where it's like, you know, it's hard because it's like, say that I was in her position, could have never been fucking me. You know what I mean? I would have been like, are you tripping? You literally just got out of a relationship with my girl.
That's what
like,
I'm saying. Maybe she didn't know.
And yeah, and so it's like, I mean, like, honestly, like, say that, like, if like me, I'm literally just being like, okay, like, you know, if I really fucking wanted this guy, I still wouldn't go out on the date without saying some shit, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Worth it for what? Like, what, you think he's like the love of your life? You don't even know him. So it's like, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. But at the same time, like, we know how just like sweet Hayden is, and she's hurt because of Country, like, and I think we're both making excuses for her because, like, it was messed up, but at the same time, I think we both know that it wasn't a fuck you, it wasn't a let me just be selfish real quick. I think that she was put in a position and she rolled with it, and if we're placing blame, it's definitely like a 30-70, you know what I mean, between her and Poe.
Yeah. So you said you talked to Hayden earlier.
Right. So you were not awake yet, and she actually just right outside here, she told me. She came right out and she told me, you know, knowing damn well how close you and me are, for sure. She came out and told me, and she said, like, I'm gonna tell her immediately. I want us all to get together tonight so I can tell her. And I was like, yeah, that's absolutely the reaction. That's absolutely the energy you should have. And then when we came back here, she was, you know, she really, all she was talking about was how she wanted to get with you as soon as possible. And she mentioned, like, she's like, I'm not trying to do this Poe thing. And she told him that she wasn't trying to do it. And she was like, I'm not trying to do that shit. And I'm trying to talk to Allison and apologize. That's exactly what she fucking said to me. So that's why I am holding a little bit of defense of her, because I do think that initially she made a poor decision, but I think in the end she did decide on the right thing. And I think that she genuinely does care about you based on that. Which gave me a lot of faith, because initially when I heard it happen, I was kind of like, Oh, Maron, Hayden, like, what the fuck is up with you? But honestly, the way that she reacted afterwards gave me my faith back in the type of person she is.
You know, I couldn't even let him finish talking.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Like, Daphne, I wanted to hit him so bad, and I just couldn't hit him.
Poe?
Yes. I couldn't fucking hit him.
Well, I'm glad for that.
I told him, I wish I was one of your enemies. Because at least you would murder them quick and get it over with.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Whew.
I would rather be his enemy.
Do? What did he say? Like, honestly, how did he try and, like, justify this shit to you?
He apologized. That's what he started out with, was an apology.
That's a good start.
And then he moved into trying to let me down slowly. I don't fucking know. But he was just like, you're gonna be mad about it. And I was all like, here you go, dictating my emotions again. And he was just like, I had a fling with someone and they're your friend. And I said, wow. It was too good to be true. You know what I mean? I said, who? He didn't want to tell me. I said, who was it? He said, why does it matter? I said, it matters because I've been loyal to everybody in this fucking family. I've never done shit to anybody. And if you are going to be unloyal to me, I don't deserve any of that shit.
Yep.
I don't fuck with nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I don't raise my hand to anybody. I get in here, do what I gotta do for the family, do what I gotta do for fucking Poe, and I go to fucking sleep. But then he said it was Hayden, and I was all like, wow. Fucking crazy, right?
Yeah, it's a little too close.
This girl didn't want to be here because she thought nobody liked her. Same with Kira. They didn't want to be here in this family because they thought nobody gave a fuck about them. And I showed them wrong. I said, everybody likes you. Give it a chance. Don't leave. This is what you can do for this. This is how we're going to help you get in. They get fucking promoted. Down the line, now everybody trying to be best friends with them. And it's all like, you didn't fucking see them. They were invisible to you when they were associates. You didn't see anything about them.
Yep.
You didn't see them.
Yep, exactly. They thought they were just two
But
goofy
now,
people, and then somebody like you, me, we, you know.
But now you want to kiki. Now you want to kiki. Now that's your best friend? That's your best friend now when you wasn't saying two words to them back then? Crazy. So, you know, he's just then he goes with the, oh, you didn't feel me pulling away. I said, I didn't know what to fucking say to him at that point.
Yeah, because what were you supposed to fucking do? What do you mean? Like, yeah, just let your fucking relationship die? Like, I don't, you know, man, that's.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Because, like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, but, like, you weren't supposed to fucking have any communication or, like, put up some kind of effort? Like, what kind of fucking what kind of partner does that? You know? What kind of partner wouldn't care?
He said he was dragging me down. I said, news to me. I've been over here doing just fine. Because that's what I do. I do just fine.
Yo, Allison, I'm gonna be honest. Every single time I talk to that motherfucker, it all comes back to the same thing. I keep asking him, I'm like, so did you think about what they thought, though? Did you think about what they
That's
would
what I
think,
asked
though?
him. I said, did you give a fuck about my feelings?
I asked him the same fucking thing about you. Asked him as a matter of fucking fact.
You know, he had so much love for me. That's what he said. You know, I love everything that you are. Well,
Then have some respect.
it's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know? You just...
Because it's like, at the end of the day, like, and I keep saying this lately, it's like intention and result are two different things, right? So it's like, okay, you can say like, oh my God, I'm doing this because I just care about her so much. Okay, but how are you caring about, if you really cared about her, then you would be thinking about what she's fucking going through and what she's feeling and how you can help that, not just, oh, she'd be better off without me. Like, I understand. Like, honestly, I'm sorry. I support the breakup. I really do, because I don't think that it's good for you. I don't think that that relationship was good for you. But it's just the way it fucking happened is like, I don't know. I don't think that he can have done it for the right reasons, but at the end of the day, he didn't execute it in the way that was effective to the reason that he thought he was trying to accomplish. That's my opinion. I'm sorry.
I just think it's funny how I sat here for months, never had eyes for anybody else. But the first chance he gets, he moves on instantly, quick, without a thought in mind. That's it. Allison's gone. I'm out here. Let me do my thing. Nice, bro. Nice. I don't know.
I honestly, I really don't get that part.
Never had eyes for anybody else, but it's okay.
No, I think that's honestly, that part is really messed up, actually. Because it's like, you want to blame all your shit on whatever, this upsetting thing happened to me, you know, Allison, actually, when I talked to him about it earlier, right before I came to see you know what he said? He was like, well, I just went through, you know, Toma and everything. And I was like, guess who else went through that? Allison. You know?
I just keep bringing up how much I was there for him through everything that he did. And I'm just I feel like a broken record. I just keep telling. At the end of the day, it just goes back to my point of, I was just invisible. He could not see me. And that's it. Like, will I ever be seen by Poe? Who fucking knows? Maybe I'll just always be invisible to him.
And honestly, I'm sorry I keep saying this, but like, So I don't think that this is a bad thing. I hate how you feel right now, but I think that I'm not bullshitting you right now. I think that this is actually good for you. I think that this situation, I think that you came out on top. I really, really do.
I just hear you saying it's a win, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna feel like a loser. I've literally have
I know.
Daphne. I don't have much else. I don't have much else. I started dating him, lost my two best friends. So, gain more friends, okay? He loses everything, I have his back, right? I lose him. Well, at least I still got the family. The family, I don't know. There's some snakes there. I don't fucking know. They don't got my back like how I thought. I have literally lost everything. And I can't even fucking cry anymore. I'm broken. I feel nothing. And it's scary.
Yeah. Goddamn.
I am scared. But,
Allison, I don't know if this will help you, but I hope it does because it's what I always come back to. Think of how much shit you have survived. Think of how many times you thought that you weren't going to make it to the other side, and you did. You're here. You've got so much. You've got your own business. I'm sorry. I know that it might be a little shaky right now, but I know for a fact that you have at least one person that loves and cares about you. And I think that there's more than that. This is a beautiful city with opportunities that live and die. You're gonna make it out again.
I really hope I do. Because my patience is thin right now.
And honestly, I mean, unfortunately, we all you have to teach people how to treat you, and I think that you just let people fucking know that you're not putting up with bullshit and see how much bullshit you get, because I know they're not about to step to you now. And if anybody wants to say anything sideways about that situation, I'll lay them out myself, because they're wrong. If anybody took anything away from that situation besides I should think about the way that I behaved, they're wrong. And I'll be the first person to tell them that.
Yeah. I'm a caller and hear what she has to say.
Yeah. I think that yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute. I'm immersed, so it's hard to follow chat sometimes and reply. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you want to meet up or?
Yeah, I'm with Luna right now. I'm not sure how long this is gonna take.
Okay.
I'll definitely meet up with you after.
Yeah. Just give me a call.
I'll call you after.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
And that was Hayden.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what'd she say?
She said she's talking to Luna.
Okay.
Don't come in my fucking text. Texting crazy. Come on now. Look.
Is she here? Like, did she say where she's at?
I didn't ask. I was just like, just call me when you're done. I don't know.
Okay.
My trust is broken, and I hope you don't take offense to that, but you just gotta understand where I'm coming from, okay?
I obviously, yes, I understand that. And I want you to know that I have your back no matter if I get called a bitch or anything. I don't care. Like, I'm always gonna say what I think is right. So even if, like, honestly, even with me, if you need to take a step back, I understand you're in a place right now.
He said he's keeping his distance, so
Poe?
yeah.
So, oh my god, I completely forgot about this. I was on the phone with Toma and he said you bashed Poe's car?
Yep.
Nice. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
I couldn't hit him, so I just hit his car instead. I blew up his car and left it in the parking lot of the 24/7 by Vanilla Unicorn.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That's kind of fucking sick, dude. Yeah, so what was happening at that point over here is that I saw Toma tweet about his mom, so I called him. Meanwhile, I'm talking to Toma, trying to, you know, see what's up. And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go." And he's like, I hear him over talking to Poe, and he's like saying like that you were bashing his car. I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, I gotta go. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Did that feel good? I don't even fucking know. At that point I was just seeing red, you know. It's like I needed some kind of release. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And you know, he just runs.
I mean, so then, I mean, Allison, I think that they got on a plane. Because,
Typical Poe.
yeah, I texted Toma, finishing the sentence that I was trying to say to him when he had to hang up, and he responded that he had to go into airplane mode, and he said, I hope, or he said, I'll see you, I hope. And I just said, I hope so too. Be safe, Toma. And he said, miss you already. So I think that yeah.
Typical Poe.
I'm so sorry.
He was always a runner, you know.
I mean, I can't, obviously, we don't know for sure, but I don't feel like it's the last we'll see of them. Not that that really helps you any.
Maybe in time, Daph. Maybe in time it'll help.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
I'm so sorry.
It just really hurts, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, Daphne, don't ever fall in love, but you got Felix, so.
Bitch, it's too late.
It's okay.
It's too late for me. That's okay.
Maybe there's hope for y'all. Maybe you can look at our mistakes and do better from them. You know what I mean?
Don't talk about that like there's only hope for me. Stop it. You got hope for yourself too.
I don't know. I don't think there's any more hope for me.
I know it feels that way right now. I know it feels that way right now. But you're gonna get through this, just like you've gotten through everything else. Think of how much you've survived, Allison. Think of how much you've survived.
I don't know if I can survive anymore.
Nah, this ain't shit. This man ain't shit. You're bigger than this. You're bigger than this whole situation. I know it doesn't feel like it right now. But what you have to live for and what you have to look forward to, way bigger than this shit.
I don't know.
And I don't know if it helps any, but know that I'm going to be here right next to you for anything you need.
I hear you. I just need time.
Absolutely. But I don't want you to take away from this that you're not loved and people don't care about you, because that's not the fucking case.
Oh, but that's how it feels.
I know that's how it feels. I know that's how it feels. And I'm telling you right now, that shit is not fucking true.
I have to stand in front of a group of people that did not have my back and act like everything is okay.
But at least you didn't have to fake the shit. At least you said what you fucking meant. Like, so it's not like you have to put on a fake face or nothing.
I'm not fake, baby. I am 100%
Exactly.
real.
Exactly. So they can think about themselves. They can think about how they approach that situation. They should think about it. And that's not your fault.
You know, I would always tell Poe I really like sunsets. And I really like sunsets because a sunset is always a promise of a new dawn. It's corny, I know.
No, it's not.
But it's true.
That is true. And that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. You know, I know, you're right. It's corny, but that sunset is going to lead into that new dawn, just like it always has. I don't want you to doubt that for a single second.
But the darkness lasts so long.
I know. Fuck. I'm sorry. I know. It's not forever. Remember, it's never forever.
Yeah.
And when you come out on the other side, you're going to be glad you did.
Thank you, Daphne.
Yeah, you don't gotta say thank you to me. You got nothing to thank.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that bitch.
Evo, thank you for the follow.
You're gonna be alright, dude. I promise. And if you're not alright, you can ocean dump me right over there.
No.
Alright? Alright? No. I'm making you this deal right now.
I
You're
wouldn't
gonna be okay
do
if I
that.
have anything to fucking say about it.
Huh.
What do you think you're gonna do? You wanna talk it out with this girl tonight? You wanna rest?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna talk to her and get it over with. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to her and get it over with, and she's good. I don't want her to feel hurt. I don't want to drive her away. I don't want to scare her.
Yeah.
But I am gonna keep it real with her.
Yeah, as you should.
I just want her to know that I am not angry with her. Just a little disappointed, but I'm not angry.
Yeah. Right.
My anger is not with her.
Right.
Just like with the family, I'm not angry. I'm just hurt and disappointed. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I took an oath just like everybody else, you know. So I'm gonna bust my ass like I always do. Do what I gotta do, just like I told you the other day. You know, sit the fuck back and do what I gotta do for me and the people that care about me.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. I think that's the plan. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through this shit.
Yeah. I have to refine my happiness, you know?
Yep.
And that's not gonna be in somebody else.
Yep.
Things are gonna be different, you know? I need to find happiness for me, and that's not in somebody else, because if I can't love myself, I can't love somebody else, you know?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
It's about me this time.
As it always should be. Because here's the thing, Allison, you are somebody that puts a lot of care into your relationships, and you think that your fucking job is to uplift the people you love. You cannot just keep doing that if you're not getting anything back.
Yeah.
And it's that's the problem with being somebody that cares like you do.
Right. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it would be nice to receive back all the love that you put out into the world, but
Yeah. You know what I learned? And I think this is how I stayed with him so long. It's because I learned a long time ago that you shouldn't expect anything from anyone. And I think that's how I was just content with staying for so long, because I wasn't expecting anything from him. I never asked for anything from him.
I'm with you. And then you think they're gonna notice, and you know what? They don't.
Never asked for anything.
Yep.
It's okay though.
Yep.
Maybe I should expect more.
I think you absolutely should.
We'll see.
I think you should expect exactly what you deserve, which is to be cared for and acknowledged and appreciated.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know where she's at. I don't know what Luna might be saying to her. I don't know. I don't know if I can go back over there, because them bitches probably hate me, but it's okay. They can be mad in the corner, but we'll talk about it later. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You do
I'm not gonna apologize for what I said, but I'll apologize for
No.
being disrespectful.
Do not apologize for what you said. Yes, you're right. You're exactly right. Yeah, I don't think that you should back down on what you did at all. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to have it erased. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hurt your feelings. No, fuck your feelings.
Yeah, I don't know. You know how these people act. You speak up for
I do.
yourself and it's an issue, you know?
Mhm.
You can't speak up without anybody getting offended these days, man. Eating her feels? Nah. Probably Allison gains 200 pounds.
But no, there's honestly, I would tell you if I thought anything you said.
Thank
was
you,
out of
Mazzy. I
pocket,
love you.
None of that was out of pocket.
I appreciate it. I don't even know. Xander's probably confused. He probably doesn't even know what the fuck is happening. Like, poor Xander. Poor Tony. Tony too. Like,
I know. Oh, Tony. Tony had no idea. Allison, he didn't even know about Hayden at all.
oh my god. Oh, everybody's gone, so